What is happening, beautiful people? Namaste, this if you're watching for the very first time, welcome. My name is Zaman. Today is an alright day today. Turned out to be 50-50. I think it's sunny outside right now. But it's a busy day, man. I'm going to have to head into the office in Langley. Go check some things out. Then I'm going to come back. But I'll be there for most of the day. On the way back, I'll grab the girls. Going to drop Celine off at mom's. And I got Risa skating today. So it's going to be a really, really hectic day today. I'm not sure what the plans are for later on. Oh my god, my YouTube mastermind group, so I'm done for today, man. So it's all good. But it's been a really good day, really productive so far. I got up early, got some stuff done for my personal stuff. Website should be up pretty soon. Podcast, I got a few more to record and I got to get all that sorted out as well. So things are looking on the up and up. I'm getting shit done. It's almost the end of the week. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna work for a bit and I'm gonna head out here. Party fam, I'm pretty much done for the evening. Gonna shut down my work stuff. I'm gonna head out. Risa's got her skating. Selena's over at mom's, so wifey's gonna grab her. And then I'm just gonna chill out. Gonna, hopefully get some stuff done in the car. Hopefully write a blog post if I can and bring my laptop with me. It's really tight. Unfortunately, at the rink, they're doing construction, so I can't even sit anywhere. And the cafeteria gets closed by like 4 o'clock, so... But we'll see, man. I'm going to see if I can wing it. Hey, guys, just chilling here at the rink. Reese's going to be out here shortly, but I thought I'd have a quick, chat with you guys. Especially those of you that are kind of struggling to, start something or have the idea to start a business or side hustle or whatever it is you're trying to do. I just want to let you guys know I get it. I was very fortunate that when I started my business ventures, I knew exactly what I wanted. But I know a lot of friends that contact me and they don't know what to do, and I get it. I totally get it. But two things: first of all, if you want to get to that point, you really got to dig deep, and you got to really understand what you like to do, what your passion is. But at the same time, you got to find something that's sustainable. And what I mean by that is something that over the long term, when trouble hits, or you hit your first hurdle, or you're not doing so well, that you're still passionate about whatever you're trying to, sell or service or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like me, I've had ups and downs with DJing. I've had ups and downs with music, equipment breaking, personal, whatever, but I still kept to it because my love for music, was just overshadowed everything. You know what I mean? And the same with IT. The other thing too is I know there's a lot of people that you can follow on the net and kind of learn from and, take notes from and, let the information sink in. Which is fine. I'm not knocking anybody. I think that's great if you can find a mentor and you can just learn from them. But, I find that there's a lot of experts out there that haven't really done anything. They're in it for the short term. They just want to sell you some bullshit, give you a little bit of information and be like, hey, here's my, $500 course. Take that and I'll give you more details. I'll guarantee you sales or whatever it is. And that's not my style. That's not my tactics. I've done online courses. Don't get me wrong. I've done so many IT courses. I've done, YouTube courses. I've done some other business stuff. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with them as long as you get value out of them. But again, you got to be very careful of who you get this information from. Definitely look at the resume, of that person that you're trying to get this information from. I'm very wary of, when someone like a 21-year-old or 22-year-old is come learn business from me, I made X amount of dollars. I'm kind of weary about that, but that's me particularly because of my age and what I've done and where I am. On the other hand, I think millennials will be able to, associate with someone like that, especially when they're younger and stuff. So it's all depending on what you're trying to achieve and who your demographic is. But, it just bothers me how, some of these experts are just able to charge so much money, for stuff that in my opinion should be free. You know what I mean? No one's ever invented anything that you haven't done. And, for example, everything that I show you guys where I talk about is stuff that I've done and, it's worked. And I know that if I give you every one of my secrets, if I spend the next week vlogging about everything that you could possibly do to start a side hustle, make some money, whatever it is, I know that only a few of you are going to take advantage. You understand what I'm saying? So, because not everyone, A, is cut out for, entrepreneurship and business, and B, people are lazy and they're just not going to do it. You know what I mean? I've seen it before. I've been in that situation. So I just want to, you know, make it clear that, you know, it's good you guys are doing the research. It's awesome you guys are finding the mentor, and, you know, it's really cool that you guys are, you know, getting that mindset done. But just be wary of, you know, your next steps, and, you know, who that mentor is, what that mentor means to you, what the resume is, what they've done, because that's absolutely important. That'll be make or break, because if you follow someone to the T and you go to battle for them and they're not who they are because of whatever, or they're faking it, whatever it is, you know, it's gonna be bad. So just be careful, guys. I really wanted to, you know, talk to you guys about that, because I always get people ping me all the time. Hey, what do you think about this guy? What do you think about that guy? And what do you think about him? And, you know, he's doing these great things. And I'm like, you know, that's great, man. But at the end of the day, let's see what, you know, what the next 5-10 years are gonna look like. I want to see him. Like, I want to hear this person's stories of when, you know, it was 2008 and the market crashed. Like me, like I lost, you know, like major money in 2008, 2009. Like I had a retirement plan of 40 years old, and I couldn't hit that plan because of what happened in 2008. Like I'm more towards now working towards, you know, retirement of 50, and I'm, you know, I'm close in terms of like I'm following my goals and stuff, and my charts look good, but, you know, stuff happens, and I'm still here. I'm a survivor because of, you know, who I am, what I've learned, and how I was able to control that. So you really got to look at, like I said, you know, your mentors, their resume, what they've done, and just make sure you're not going to fall into a trap. That's all I want to say. Fam, just finish up here. I'm going to go upstairs and hang out for a little bit. It's around 9 o'clock. Got a lot of work done. I was getting called from work. There's some issues after hours. I got them all fixed, which is good. Didn't really get to do anything personal. And you know what? It's funny. I totally forgot that I was reading this book, 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss, and I just found it, and it's still left in the location where I last read it. I don't know what happened or where I put this book, but I found it because I was actually looking for something to read, because I'd finished The Known, wherever that is, the book, somewhere here, which I will talk about and do a review on it if you guys want. It was actually a really good book. I highly recommend it. I don't know where it went, man. I don't know where it went. Anyways, I'm going to go upstairs and chill out, you know, watch some TV, watch some car shows. Got some stuff on the PVR that I want to watch. Just chill out for about an hour, and then I'm going to read before I go to bed. This is what I always do. It's a good tip, actually, if you guys always, I always start the day off with something positive, you know, and I always end the night off with something, you know, positive, intellectual like that. Just, you know, it helps me ease my mind, and I've ended the day with something that I've accomplished. So there you guys go. What I want to say for watching vlogs for the first time, you know, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Please subscribe, be part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on Beyond the Sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.